The latest information I have is that the Qatari delegation has been at Old Trafford for talks, and these talks have been very constructive.
The long-awaited end to the Glazer family's controversial reign at Manchester United appears to be on the horizon. Reports have surfaced indicating that a Qatari consortium, spearheaded by Sheikh Jassim bin Hamad Al Thani, is prepared to finalize a landmark takeover of the iconic football club. This monumental deal could mark a transformative era for United, which has been plagued by financial instability and fan unrest under the Glazers' ownership since 2005. The Glazer family's tenure at Manchester United has been contentious from the outset. Their leveraged buyout saddled the club with significant debt, a move that drew sharp criticism from fans. Despite periods of on-field success, including Premier League titles and a Champions League triumph under Sir Alex Ferguson, the Glazers have faced ongoing protests from supporters who feel their focus on profit has come at the expense of the club's traditions and competitiveness. The situation deteriorated further in recent years as United struggled to reclaim their dominance in English and European football, falling behind rivals like Manchester City and Liverpool. Fan groups, including the prominent 1958 movement, have consistently called for new ownership, citing the need for greater investment in the squad, facilities, and the club's infrastructure. The reported Qatar takeover is led by Sheikh Jassim, a lifelong Manchester United fan and chairman of Qatar Islamic Bank. His bid promises to not only clear the club's debt but also inject substantial funds into rebuilding the squad, upgrading Old Trafford, and revamping the Carrington training ground. Sheikh Jassim's consortium has emphasized a long-term vision of restoring Manchester United to its rightful place among football's elite. Qatar's potential acquisition has also sparked hopes of a financial arms race akin to the transformation witnessed at Manchester City under Abu Dhabi's ownership. With Qatar's deep financial resources, United could compete at the highest level in the transfer market, attract world-class talent, and modernize their football operations. While many fans eagerly anticipate the end of the Glazer era, the potential Qatari ownership is not without its critics. Concerns over state-backed ownership, human rights issues, and the increasing influence of the Middle East in European football have been raised by some quarters. Critics argue that such takeovers could undermine the integrity of the game and widen the financial gap between elite clubs and the rest. However, for most Manchester United fans, the immediate priority is securing a brighter future for their beloved club. The prospect of debt-free ownership and a commitment to revitalizing all aspects of the club is a compelling vision. The potential Qatar takeover represents a pivotal moment in Manchester United's storied history. Should the deal go through, it will not only end nearly 2 decades of Glazer ownership but also set the stage for a new era of ambition and investment. For a fan base starved of sustained success, the promise of a fresh start is a tantalizing prospect. As negotiations reach their final stages, the football world will watch closely to see if this historic deal will usher Manchester United back to the summit of global football.